Hi, I'm DJ Rad Key, and welcome to what is now my 80th vlog in the series. Thank you for staying with me, and thank you for joining me once again. It is Wednesday, September 12th, 2018, and I do have school today at the Scratch Academy. I've been spending a lot of time at the Academy. The days are well, 26 days away to be exact. The last vlog will be the last day of class, and that is Monday, October 8th. The big announcement is there will be, of course, a graduation ceremony with a performance, and that will be September 28th, which is a Friday. Again, it'll be at Patty Mac's, the same place as the last graduation ceremonies were held. I did not perform in the last ceremonies, but I will be performing in this ceremonies, and I'm sure it'll be a prestigious honor to be the closer of what will be 7 graduating performers. There's actually 8 graduates, so just to kind of give you a quick rundown as a viewer, the 8 graduates are, of course, will be, of course, myself. Well, I'm still a junior. I'm a few days away from officially becoming a senior. Of course, my partner in crime, Junior Shinobi. I hope Shinobi gets the final slot. I hope he does. I know it won't be me. I know for a fact I'm not going to be the closer of the group of 7, but I really do hope it's Shinobi. I'm really rooting for the guy. He has, what I'm sure will be a fantastic drum and bass set, and he'll be ready for a closing spot. So, shout out to my partner in crime, Shinobi. Hope it's you, man. There's also going to be Kevin Steele, who's a part-timer. I've seen him. I actually heard his open format set. He's pretty good. He's got talent. He knew how to mix correctly. He had a nice song selection. He'll be playing. There's also Worley. I've heard him multiple times. He's a talented DJ as well. I've heard very little of Daryl, although I know Daryl's strong selection's pretty solid. He's a younger kid, and he knows his new rap and his old school. He's always got mad cool gear with like Biggie shirts and Tupac, and he knows the old school game. I hope he does perform. I'm told he will. I'm sure it'll be a hip hop set. I'm looking forward to it. I've heard some Daryl stuff. He's pretty good. Of course, High Def will be there. He'll probably do some party rocking, I'm sure. And then a girl named Yashandria, who I've not met. I guess she was a part-timer, an extended part-timer, and she graduated in the last group. She's gotten a plaque. She's received a plaque, or is on our wall of fame, I guess you'd say, the Scratch Academy Wall of Fame. She is on the plaque, but she did not perform at the last ceremony. She's performing at this ceremony. So there's actually 7 students graduating. 8 did, 1 did graduate last time. And then an unknown student who I have not met, do not know they are. I guess they took a while to go through the part-time program, and they are not going to be at that ceremony regardless. So you figure at a half an hour performance of each person times 7, that gets you from 7 p.m. to 10:30 without an opener. So they do have an opener that pushes it to 11. Maybe they'll have one of our 3 accelerated program freshmen, either Jerry, of course. He's the DJ from Mexico. He's talented for sure. You also have Heckno. He's definitely got talent as well. And then my boy Cortez, man. DJ Cortez. I don't know if that's official DJ name yet, but I like it. I had a chance to talk with him actually yesterday at the Academy. He seems like a really good dude. I've heard a little bit of his stuff. He's definitely got talent as well. So surrounded by a lot of talented people. Maybe one of those 3 will pounce the opener. I'm not sure. But that's the update as far as the graduation ceremonies. Now, even though I'll be performing the ceremonies, school's not over yet. School's not over yet for me. And this is maybe something that's a little out of whack out of the program. Is we're really not following a straight syllabus. We're definitely not following what's on the website as far as 5 milestones. That we kind of threw that out the door after milestone 2. We're kind of following along with a part-time program, but again, we're not on the same exact track. And according to the website, there's 8 levels, but yet level 6, I believe, is the final level. So maybe there's some simplification needs to be done. Maybe the other locations, the New York, the LA, or Chicago, utilize it or more than we do. And again, it's not a bad or good thing, but it's a little bit hard to follow a structured syllabus online, whether it be the part-time or the accelerated, because neither of them seem to link up. But to give you an update as a viewer on what's expected at level 6, which I believe that is going to be the final level for us graduates or upcoming graduates, the level 6, which is on the board. So this is all actual on the Academy, on the board. This is not on the website, but this is what is expected from, I guess you'd say, your last month, which is, my last months, my last 26 days at the Academy. Here's kind of what to expect as I wrap up this vlog. So it's 10 classes, 5 weeks, which is on the board. I don't know if the math works out exactly, but that gives you an idea. So 10 classes over 5 weeks. That'd be if you were in a part-time. So you'd have to convert that to the accelerated program. But regardless, it involves live remixing. utilizing keys, utilizing acapellas, advanced transitions, loops, effects, trick mixing, doubles, and I'll stop there for a moment. Those are all advanced skills that I guess I do to improve on all those, but that's definitely advanced level stuff. Then you have more gear-related stuff. You have troubleshooting, which I've done both with Fiello, with Immortal, with other students. I'm big on the troubleshooting aspect. I want to perfect it. So troubleshooting is another one that will be enhanced in this level 6. And again, some of these are things that we might have done already. We're just enhancing those skills. Switching DJs, I need to work on that. That's an awesome thing. I've practiced a little bit with other DJs, but different equipment, different DJs, different setup. I hope we do have like at least an hour dedicated to that. That'd be cool on the switching DJs thing. Unfamiliar gear. I've played on all the gear in the academy, so I've got that down. But I'm always learning a trick or two every time I set up on different equipment. So unfamiliar gear is another one. Mic work and hosting. We already had that. We might do another day of that, but we did have almost one full day into mic work and hosting. DJ business, we'll be working on that following the graduation. So I believe leading up to the graduation will be a lot of hands-on DJing. And then following the graduation, there's still 4 full classes for us, or supposed to be 4 full classes for us. And in those 4 final classes, we'll work on the business end of things, which I'm looking forward to. I was hoping it was now, and then we'd end up with some strong stuff. But it is what it is. That's just how the class works as far as the timeline of things. Power sets we're working on, and I believe like all my sets are in power set format where it's just song, 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 song. That's my style. That's what I like to do. I never really had to play out a song too much, and maybe I cut songs a little short, but that's from learning from David Paul and watching DJ AM, and I guess DJs that I really like do that. So I kind of emulate them. And then also at least one moment of live remix. I did that in my last exam, and it's hard. It's hard to do because acapellas are tough, and finding good acapellas it's a tough process. A lot harder than I thought it would be. But that's part of what we will be learning. And then at least one edit. I did my edit. I finished it. A lot of help from Fiello. I picked out some raw parts using Splice.com. It's a website. It's $8 a month you sign up for, and you get 100 credits a month. If you use them or whatever, they carry over, and they're like sound clips and different drum sounds. And I put together some funky stuff, and he basically did a lot of the dirty work. But shout out to Mr. Fiello, who did a great job helping me with my edit, because he knew I needed help. It's not something I'm strong, and he knows my weaknesses, and he knows my strength, and he knows that Ableton is not one of my strengths. But we finally wrapped up Ableton, which I'm happy about. Not to sidetrack from what is at the project at hand, but Ableton definitely was one of my least favorite things that we did in the academy. But it's a necessity. I'm glad that I learned it. I'm glad that I am a beginner in it, and I could do an edit if I want. But with only so many hours in a day to DJ, I can't see dedicating a couple hours to making an edit. A couple hours I could practice a 2-hour set. Again, maybe I'll gravitate towards producing more and more as the more and more I DJ. But yeah, I just felt like it was like a daunting task every time I had to do some kind of production work. I felt that it was a necessary evil of the program, and that they should continue to implement the Ableton software and teach students how to produce, because it helps you with DJ. Knowing how to produce will help me DJ, but actually producing and making songs, just by the time I got a song figured out, man, that song's going to be 3 or 4 weeks old. There's going to be something new. So that's just my side segue on the rest of what's left of the academy. But I'm looking forward to what is coming up, man. EPK. I'm going to actually do it on my own. I found out that they're basically using Pages, which is a software with what I have on my Mac. So I'm good on that. So I can actually go ahead and start my EPK on my own. And we'll probably tighten that up. I also want to tune up my website. They're kind of interrelated. I feel once I create my EPK, that'll give me ideas to improve my website. And I always feel my website's always lacking something. I do interject a little bit of money here and there, and pay the company to work on it and fix it up. And they always seem to be a little bit short, or they always seem to kind of forget something, or I forget something, or I've never seen to be 100% satisfied with my website. But I think every good website every 6 months needs some tightening up. And DJRadkey.com, of course, needs a little bit of tightening up. So I think I'm going to do that too. That's part of the ending of what this program is all about. And then there's 3 actual final things, I guess, accomplishments or tests that you have to take. One's a club set, and a club set is a prime time high energy set. primetime high energy. So I'm gonna start with twerk at around 100 beats per minute, and then scale up and just drop all my favorite club bangers. So that'll be an easy one, I think. I'm looking forward to that one. Lounge set, I'm working on. I worked on that yesterday. I'll be working on more today. Probably working on that until I have to actually take it. Just as eclectic vibe kind of music. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with what I put together. It's not fully complete, but I think I'll do very well in the lounge set. And then open format, which consists of top 40, classics, dances, and decades, playing everything. And I'm good at that. And that one won't be a problem either. So I feel really happy about the last 3 tests I have to take. I feel very happy about the website. I feel happy about, what we'll be working on, the electronic press kit. I'm glad Ableton is done. Looking forward to the ceremonies. It's, not too far away, so I got to go work on my set, which I have been. And as I said in a past vlog, I've modified kind of what I was thinking or saying with my last vlog. I wanted to do more of like a Motown, Chess Records, urban, black male vocalist sound. And I've decided to kind of expand that a little bit. I'm going to include some female vocalists as well. I want to include some Supremes. Fontella Bass I have as well. I want to put her in there, so I don't want to be just male singers. And I also want to put some rockin' from the 70s. I've got some awesome Doors remixes, some Hendrix, but it's going to be definitely just 60s and 70s. So, it is a timepiece period element. I've found some cool funky tracks from the 70s. I found some great rock songs from the 70s. I wanted to use that all. So that's kind of what my graduation performance is going to be. And I know not many people are going to be using any of my tracks. I can't imagine many of the students are going to be pulling songs from the 60s or 70s. So I pretty much know that all my songs will not be played through the course of what are the other 6 graduates. So that's the plan. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Of course, the vlogs will come. Another 26 left to go. Hope you stay with me, and thanks for staying with me so far. Of course, see everything that is DJ Rad Key on djradkey.com. And be good to people. Don't litter. Say hi to a stranger. Smile to people. People in Florida don't smile enough, man. Just smile. It's the Sunshine State. You should be smiling more. And as always, be good to people, and peace.